Brothers. It's the 50th anniversary 4K of Mel Brooks's Blazing Saddles. Now, this one is a movie that I like to think would probably never get made today because there's things they say in this that deal with racism and racist things that could definitely probably not get past anybody these days because as a society, you could say we've grown, we've matured maybe over the years, or maybe we've got soft. I don't know. Um, some people say this movie's in bad taste. I think it's hilarious. It made a list of, you know, funniest comedies of all time. So, who are we to argue with Mel Brooks and Blazing Saddles? That being said, this is the brand new 4K. Looks really nice. Looks better than I've ever seen this look, and I've owned it on DVD, plus a recent Blu-ray release. So yeah, it looked good to me. I don't see where anybody could complain. The only thing about this I'll say up front, as far as this is new cover art, I kind of like the original cover art. Warner Brothers doesn't seem to do reverse covers, so you don't get that. So you get this brand new deal, which features, all your key moments, Mongo, and all that good stuff. When you go to the back, you'll notice we do have extras, inappropriate inspiration, the Blazing Saddles effect, the scene-specific commentary by Mel Brooks, Blaze of Glory, Mel Brooks, Wild Wild West, Back in the Saddle, additional scenes. This does not have all the extras that used to be like on the DVDs and the Blu-rays, which seems to be a give and take with the 4K thing because they're only putting 4K disc in here with the digital code. They're not putting an extra Blu-ray disc or extra disc in general with extras on it. As a result, what's lost in translation this time is the pilot for the Blazing Saddles TV show, which is called like Mr. Black or something another. I'd have to look it up, but it was on the previous Blu-ray that came out not very long ago. That being said, if you've not seen this, it's satire, it's part parody, it's really, really wild, which is like most Mel Brooks movies. This fella right here, he's getting in a little bit of trouble, so they're about to hang him, but they realize they're trying to take over a town that needs a sheriff, so they send an expendable sheriff in, which is him. And of course, the town is not very keen on him based on the fact that he's a black man. But eventually, they kind of warm up to him as he, with help here of Gene Wilder, consists of basically running through every trap or trick that the evil people are attempting to do. It all concludes in a very big old brawl that breaks the fourth wall, which a lot of these Mel Brooks movies break the fourth wall. And this kind of goes off the rails, but I like it anyway. I give it a 3.5 out of 5. One of the funniest westerns, if you want to call it that I've ever seen. It actually works in that regard. It's a movie that I think will make you laugh out loud. It'll make you kind of believe, wow, I can't believe I laughed at what they said because it's kind of over the top, wrong in some ways. But it'll make you want to watch it with your friends and be like, you have to see this because it's hilarious. So yeah, Blazing Saddles, 50th anniversary, made its way from Warner Brothers. There's a digital code. There's no alternate cover, but there's a disc, which is good because we're all about the physical media here. I think it looks good. I think it sounds good. And I've said before that, I'll tell you if I don't think it looks good, but I don't necessarily have any expertise on it rather than watching the movie and telling you how it looks. And to me, it looked fine. So yeah, the movie's great. If you have the previous Blu-ray, you might want to hold on to it because it's got some extras this doesn't have. But regardless of that, it is a great movie that you probably should see.